Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 88, 89. I'm unsure of the FIFA 20 Eibar career mode, and as you can see in today's episode, I think we have a bit of a difficult run-in. We've got a derby to start off with, and we have Arsenal away in the Europa League. And if you haven't seen the last one, please go ahead and watch it because I'm going to spoil it now. So as you should be dropping a like and subscribing to the channel, I'll go through the calendar. Also we have Alaves first, followed up by the Arsenal semi-final, which is 1-1 on aggregate. They have an away goal, so it's tricky for us to go to the Emirates, but we have to go and score. And then ending with Sevilla as we go into the last episode next time against Sociedad, Osasuna and Valencia. All of course depending if we lose to Arsenal, because if we beat Arsenal, we're into the final, and that will be the last episode. And also, we have to pick up his league form a bit. We're going into a derby to start off with, which is not ideal with how we've been doing recently, as we've lost a couple of games, and now, with the game in hand, if we lose this game, Villarreal are only 4 points within reach of us in 4th. We were sitting 3rd, and so comfortably in the top 4 for ages, but Villarreal look like they've turned the afterburners on and got closer up, and Atletico of course taking over us. I've just realised I'm wearing another Chelsea kit, same as yesterday. I have cleaned it, don't worry, with Lunin in the net, Tejero, Calero, Llorente and Damien Silva at the back, with Barrios and Ladirio Freire in the CDMs, Escuero, Maya and Vaz, with Marino up front. Yes, I'm not playing Sitam on that wing, even though I could, because I just don't think he's performing when he's out on that wing. He needs to be up front, but I'm going to give Marino the chance to try and ignite his name in a derby game. And here we are, away as well in the derby. We've got this away game, and then we've got an away game at the Emirates Stadium, so it doesn't get quite as difficult as this. I've said that a lot recently, because there have been very, very difficult patches. The Real Madrid game, the Roma 2 legs, the Copa de España final, how can we forget that beautiful day? So we're going to try and see the team sheet here. And here is the Alaves lineup. They've got Sivre in the net. Don't hear of Gonzi as well. Don't know where the keeper's gone. With Saul, Abubakar, Crespo, Rincon and Navarra at the back. With Bergi, Pont, Rinamotta and Lopez. And who's the 2 strikers? Cilia and Demirovic. I mean, Bahagun is on the bench and he usually plays well. I haven't heard of many of these players who we're playing in the derby, so hopefully they're not up for it, because I don't know how to defend him really. And here's Jose Escuero. Can we start brightly though? Jose to keep on running, now 80 rated. Can he try and find a gap to Estivao? Doesn't actually need to pass it until late. There we go, through that gap. Return the favour, good back heel, try and floor, try to fit that in that top corner. Really good move from Jose. And can we do anything from the resulting corner? Lovro to whip it in. Ooh, Calera was underneath it, still didn't find him. To the edge of the box, can we cut outside, give it to Damien Silva? Now it's Ladirio Ferreira, can he strike? No. Can he get the header? He can, and oh, it's just wide. I know he's good with headers, probably should have scored. And we've had a decent start, but nothing since that, as Alaves are actually the lowest scorers. Did not know that, in the whole league as well, with like 29 goals, which is really, really shocking. That's like more games than goals, being nilled a couple of times. As they're coming forward here though, Demitrovic playing a couple of good passes. You never know what can happen in a derby game. They might score here, but that's a good tackle from Llorente. Got to be better than that in the midfield, the CDMs, as Ladirio Ferreira, one of them, is charging forward. Got this gap to go into. Going to wait for Estivao to come back, and that is good play from Ladirio Ferreira. Gives it to Estivao. Can Estivao cut in? Oh, he's done so. Pass the defender. Strike it across net, and that's the goal. He loves a derby day finish, does Estivao, and that is a superb one, probably one of his best. Look at this for skill. The defender lunges completely wrong. Lets Estivao inside of him, and he just finished it across the keeper. No chance for, I've even forgot the keeper's name, Pavera or something. And yeah, it's just an amazing goal from Estivao. He's 11th of the season, and hopefully he can get more. And here's Escuero. Can we get more? He started brightly. Let's give it out to Estivao. He's got Marino in front of him. Can we fit it through that gap to the little man? No. But Ladirio Ferreira picks up on it. Here is Alessandro Marino trying to struggle with the ball. Oh, and he keeps it. Really good. Good pass as well. And Jose Escuero with a chance. What a bad touch. It's actually a really good hoof up as well. Cilia is through. Why can't I control Llorente? I want Llorente to come across. They've got the shot off. And what a block from, I think it's Tejero maybe? I'm not sure. The chance is still there. And Lunin saves it. I think it was Damien Silva. Yeah, it is. He's on the ball now, and that was a huge chance for Alaves to score a rare goal as Estival's coming down this wing. Got to keep concentrated as he's got a chance with men in the middle. Here's Estival Vaz. Can we score from their attack over the top to Lovro Maya? And he's put it wide. What? How has he managed to miss that? Lovro, yards out and he's put it past the post. He is tired. Probably going to rest him at half time, but I expect him to finish that off. Maybe a chance before the break. I mean, we haven't really had any clean-cut chances apart from the goal and Maya. I was going to try and chip that over to Marino. Can we get one off here? Marino, good control, but Abubakar's going to get there in front of him. And there's 2 added minutes before half-time. I think we could still maybe nick something. As the ball's in the middle, Pons with it now. Haven't really heard of him before. Cilia, but the half-time whistle's gone. 1-0 at the break. I would have liked it to be more 100%, but when do you not like to have more goals? As we're going to try and rest Lovro Meyer and maybe one of the centre-backs. Maybe I might stick Angelino there. I'm going to put Situm there and Vaz out. I think Vaz will be okay for the next one. And yeah, I'm going to try and fit Angelino in for Llorente. He's played okay, nothing against his performance. Just need him to be fit for the next one. Damien Silva though, intercepts them. They can't get out of their own half. Can Situm do something? Back on the wing, and that is a horrific skill move. Got 5-star skills, but I didn't want you to do that, mate. As they've got a chance to come forward through the middle. Rinamotta gives it to Cresto Rincon as it goes over the top to Bergi. He's kept it in. Chance for Alaves early on here. They haven't scored many goals. Tehero to try and keep him quiet. He's whipped the ball in and it's easily cleared. Still, I know I've made the changes, but we can't count out that they're not going to score. They are the lowest scorers, but they still can put a finish into that back of the net if we let them. Ladero Ferreira coming away with it. Gives it to Jose Escuero. Can Estival make a move? No. He's just going to stand in my way as Escuero's done a good bit of distance here into Vaz. Can Vaz put that across to Marino? He can. Play a 1-2. He can. Play another 1-2. He can. Marino to score in the derby. And I was concentrating really hard there to try and finish that off. And Marino does. A goal for the little man. Beautiful play that. Amazing. Look at that. Absolutely tranquility in that play. As we put it into the back of the net to the right hand side of the keeper. Marino does not miss one-on-ones. And I saw Escuero pointing for it behind me. No way I was passing that. And I think more goals would make us more confident for Arsenal. At least me. As we put that through to Escuero. Here's Marino. Got Estival at the side of him. Can he return the favour for his goal? Estival. No, saved. And here's Calero far forward. Maybe we need to make another sub. As it's through to Marino. He's got another one-on-one opportunity. Marino to make it 3. And he does do. The little man, the 17-year-old, has his second of the game. Assisted by Estival Vaz again. And them two, partnership for the future. Beautiful. Again, I like saying beautiful a lot. As Ronaldo's going to come on for Tehero. Marino, though, it's all about him at the moment. As he finishes it past the keeper. Same side as before. And that's his 5th La Liga goal. I don't know if he was here last season. I'm not sure. I think he was still in the academy. So yeah, probably his 5th La Liga goal altogether. As they've got a chance here. No, they haven't. Easy for us. And let's just see it out till half-time. I'll take a 3-0. However, we could actually make it more. Estival with the ball again. He's on 2 assists and a goal. Can he finish that? Oh, it's 4. It is 4. Estival, and I think Marino's assisted him this time. Returning the favour as the other youth player gets the finish. What a goal. It was just a finesse. Trying not to say beautiful this time as the footwork in that to get away from that number 2. Just to make him get out of his way. And it's his 12th of the season. Almost catching up to Situm, who's a striker. And it should be full time in a minute. Maybe 5 if we're really lucky. Jose Escuero have to get to the other side of the field quick, and we don't. 4-0. I'll take, though, away from home as well in the derby. I thought they performed better than that for a game of that importance, but they don't. Severa leaks in a couple of goals, and without a hat-trick, a 10 out of 10 for Estavio Vaz. On the Arsenal games midweek now. Nerves kicking in already, as we need to actually go and score at the Emirates. Said it a lot recently because I'm trying to speak it into existence. As Marino goes up to 77 rated. Don't think I'll start him for this though. As this is the lineup we go with. A lot of players gone up a rating as well. It's just, I don't know if you guys get that. Just sometimes they're just all up it. As Situm's now 81. Silva's now 80. And this is the rest of the team. Running in the net with Tehero 87 now. God, we got him back with Calero, Llorente and Angelino at the back, the strongest defence. Barrios and Bardi, Saboscloy, who's 85 now with Maya and Vaz, and Hernandez, 85 up front. Yes, players look tired a bit, but I think they'll be okay. I don't think there'll be much running involved because Arsenal will probably try and sit back to go through to the final. It's up to us to try and make them not sit back. Well, not make them not sit back, just try and score against the defence. And here it is. Here it is, the Emirates Stadium. Want to see their lineup? You can see the big names there though. Coutinho, Vargas, who scored against us last time. Not an easy challenge this. And the Arsenal lineup, but Leno in net. Ooh, Is there some different names there? I think there is in the defence. Ballo-Touré, haven't seen him. With Christiansen, Savic and Dallo. Londono, Florentino, Gabaman and Vargas with Coutinho supporting Carrascanza. I don't think he had the best of games last time, that striker, so hopefully he doesn't score and we can, because at the moment we're going out. And a bright start from Lovro Maia, goes and wins the ball. You can see his team look a bit up for it, you know. We look up for it as Bardi's running through and it's a tackle. Maybe we're not. However, Estival keeping the pressure on Gabaman, wins that into Lovro Maia, and that's a bad touch. Looks like they're just sweeping up everything. If we're going to go into the Champions League next season, I want to take the Europa League trophy with us if we can. And also that guarantees us Champions League football with Villarreal down our necks. But still, nothing is certain, and we've got to try and play the best we can without trying to just say we need a trophy. And the crowd seem a lot louder than any we've played, which is a bit weird, because I thought Real Madrid and Barca's would be louder. But Arsenal, fair play to him. The fans are going mental as we get the ball in the middle into Enis Bardi. Try and switch that across to Angelino. Good ball. Now we've got Estival at the side of us. Haven't got past this defence yet. Haven't tested Leno as Hernandez passes it to Lovro Maia. Lovro Maia looking for Hernandez back. What a ball! Goal! Come on! We've already got it! I thought we were just going to challenge all game. Keep shooting and shooting and shooting until we get the goal. But it doesn't matter. We've got it straight away with the first shot. I was so close as well to playing Marino, but I'm glad I didn't now. Maia with a nutmeg straight through to Hernandez. I mean, Leno got a hand to it. Some would say he has to knock it past the post, but I'd say it's just a mind, that save. As we get the 1-0 win, not 1-0 win, 1-0 lead, and hopefully it will lead to the win. Can't get ahead of ourselves that quick. We all know what happened when we played at the Municipal. They come from behind again as they're whipping in a good ball. Cudraza gets there, and it's 1-1 straight away. Lapse of concentration. Of course, they're not going through at the moment though. It is only level because now we share an away goal and we share a 2-2 lead on aggregate. Oh, not lead. 2-2 draw on aggregate, but it's disappointing. Should not be conceding straight away. Vargas, the goal scorer, with it. And who's that? Angelino sliding. Just enjoy your slip and slide, buddy, because you're not going to be playing it next game if you keep that up. And can we get another away goal, though? That would be perfect, because, of course, there'd be no extra time then. And plus, they'd have to score 2 goals if they're going to win it. As Estival whips in a good one, but it just didn't reach anyone in the middle. Vargas with it again. He is really threatening us. I don't like him at all, as he's coming down the wing. Cuts back, past Tejero. He's going to get that in here. Straight through the gap to Vargas. Tejero's going to try and slide in. He's gone inside of him. Vargas with the ball. He's still got the ball. He's slipped in the box. And it's straight to Lunning. Good job they didn't give a pen, even though there wasn't really anything to give it from. Alvaro Tejero with it into Lovro Maia. Look at that run, though. From Calero, the centre-back, far forward. Going to wait for Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai on it now. Gives it to Lovro. Can we just get this attack off? Hernandez, make that move. He does. Here's Juan Camilo. Can he try and cut back? He has. He's got Estival with him. Needs to hit it with his left foot. Estival! And it was always rising. Felipe Coutinho here. Come on, ref. Half-time. I'd like it, please, because they have been the better team since they scored. Although the highlights might not show it, as Angelino has it. Estival, get out of his path. As Angelino tries to whip it in, you've got to redeem yourself for the goal we conceded. To Szoboszlai, doesn't reach him as well, but they shouldn't be getting to the other side of the field by now. Should be half-time before they can, and there we go. 1-1. Of course, it's level now. We're going to go to extra time as it stands, but we've still got a second half, which if we can get a goal, we're probably going to win the contest. Come on, can we get this win against a good Arsenal side? I'd probably say our team is stronger than theirs as well, because the likes of Estival and Tejero now 87, but we've still got to try and play well. Ball hoofed upfield, Calero heads it on, and it's Gababin always meeting it. And I hate to say it, but I feel like this game's got a Schalke feel to it as we head that away. Need to still get rid of it, and there's Barrios with the hoof away. But yeah, Martinelli, who scored against us for Schalke in that last minute in the semi-finals last year, of course coming from Arsenal, so conspiracy, I think not. Hotel Travago, as we've got a chance here though, if we can take it. Szoboszlai, cutting into Maia, can we get that round? No, and that was a chance. Here's Szoboszlai as well on it again. Oh, good strength. Well, he didn't really have to be strong, as we try and whip it in across net, and he just needed to tap his foot out. He's still got the ball though, Dominic, and he's been took out, and that is a penalty. It could be going to penalties if we miss this, but we've been granted the chance. Let's have a look at the foul. Oh, it was Florentino as well, who's already on a yellow. Yep, reckless. Reckless. Going to put Damien Silva on in centre-back. I trust him now, 70 rated. Or 80 rated, should I say. As who's taking it? Vaz. Have we got any other better takers? 89. Yeah, I'm going to give it Lovro Maya. We cannot afford to lose this. Or miss this, should I say. So we're going to try and put it in that top corner. Concentrate. And it's off the post. Can Hernandez? No! No! It's come back out off the post. And it hit like the inside of it as well. That could be costly. Oh, I'm gutted. That is gutting. It really is. As Bardi. Come on. What would make me happier now is we just score from open players. Hernandez has a chance. Can he cut back in? Here's Hernandez. Oh, and he can't shoot. Oh, and Szoboszlai has it here. Come on. Arsenal aren't even singing anymore. It's through to Hernandez. If he puts this in, what a save from the leg of Leno. The momentum, like I've said before, has been turned on its head, but there's still that danger as the fans jeer Arsenal forward. And yeah, I'll take extra time at this moment in time as they're coming forward. Here's Rashica with the ball. He played well after coming off the bench in the last one, but he blocked the cross. And it's Bardi. Last chance. Come on! As we've got Dominic at the side of us. He might just be offside though, and he ain't even going to get there. It is our throw-in though. I don't know how. I thought that was going to be theirs. If that's a rash decision that leads to a goal, I won't be complaining. As Hernandez gives it back to Bardi. Through to Maya. Here's Hernandez. Can he put us in the final late on? Good shot. He's still got the chance. Oh, and Leno. Leno. As it goes to extra time. Oh, as players are tired as well. Going to have to make changes as Leipzig have come back to beat Frankfurt 2-1 on aggregate. Damn, if we were going into the final, I would have liked to be against Frankfurt. As Szoboszlai is going in the middle and Sittum's going on the left. Dead men in the cam rolls, and yeah. I don't know what to say. Just need to try and score. Don't want penalties. And this guy is probably dead as well by now. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Sparty gets it out wide to Angelino. Oh, and a chance there. Angelino, of course, making us go into extra time with his mistake. Here's Marco Sittum as well. Oh, they're playing well at Arsenal. Look how many they've got back, though. Still defending in the pass. Sittum, come on, man. I know you're not good on the wing, but better than that in this important game, as they've got a chance here. Rajishka, come out, Lunin. Come out. Oh, we had to hoof that over his head. Really close. And that is the first half over. It looks like penalties, although they did really threaten. We threatened in the second half and not the first. Maybe we can do the same here and threaten in this second half. And here's Jose Escuedo. It does look like we're keeping the ball well, although when I say that we lose it, and that should be a free kick, shouldn't it? I mean, that was a really good advantage, wasn't it? As Leno's far out of his net. Oh, we're not going to get there. I thought we might get there with Escuedo. As it's headed over. Damien Silva as well in centre-back. Don't really trust that as much as I'd like to. As Szoboszlai cuts back and Hernandez can't turn. Still got the ball though, Hernandez. Passes it back to Tejero. Can we get a chance off here? Szoboszlai into Hernandez. Please play that 1-2. Here's Dominic Szoboszlai. Can pass it back to Hernandez. Has to score. Hernandez with the goal that should put us into the final. Juan, I love you. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Him and Szoboszlai, who's dead on energy as well, playing amazingly. Leno, all the amazing saves both keepers have made in that game, that probably should be saved. Like the first goal we scored, it should have saved that. And at the moment, we're in the Europa League final, but can't get ahead of ourselves. And here's Rashica as he gets the ball. Oh, Sittum! Sittum, that's what I like from you on that wing. Still going as well, Marco. Keep on going. Magical Marco into the middle. And what a poor pass. Did all the hard work. As now Gabamin's going to give it to Florentino. Chance here as I've got an itchy nose. Please don't do a Martinelli. Across the field and we've hoofed it out. Please. 2 minutes. Okay, that's always the thing. As we need to just hoof that forward. Sittum, control it. No. But come on. 20 seconds. They can't get to the other side of the field, can they? And they don't! We're into the Europa League final. 2 finals in a season and we're in the Champions League places. How successful is this as we play Leipzig? I think, if their game didn't go to extra time, that is. And yeah, Leipzig in the final of the Europa League. Beautiful. Oh, and there it is. Confirmed. Leipzig against Eibar in the Europa League final. What a trophy that would be to win. I mean, we've won the Copa de España, which is like equivalent to the FA Cup in England. But yeah, I'd like to win that as we get almost 3 million. That's pretty decent from a cup competition, which isn't pre-season, as Villarreal are 4 points behind, and if we win against Sevilla, we go 7 points clear. And to be honest with you, I'm not really worried about the advantage that we have over Villarreal. It'll only make it a bit more entertaining if they catch up. So I'm going to rest a couple of players, although I don't want to lose the game on purpose, don't get me wrong. Lunin in the net with Rinaldi, Calero, Llorente and Silva. At the back with Barrios and Loderio Ferreira. Escuero, Maya and Situm are the cams with Marino up front. I would like to play Situm up top, but of course Marino has been scoring there, and yeah, I trust his team to still get 3 points. And here, finally at home, is the Sevilla team. Vaslik in the net, played him a couple of times with Petrata, Pavard, Gomez and Weiser at the back. That's an okay defence. With Brozovic, Tonali and Jordan in the middle. And who's up front? Damu, Groveveld, Piatek, Olmo, Carvajal. If that's Danny Olmo, I'm pretty sure it isn't. They'd have a really good attack there, or a really good team altogether, because they've got decent defenders as well. Improved have Sevilla over time, and that is not an improvement with Rinaldi's kick. And not many chances early on here, as he's just running away with the ball. They all got clammed up in a corner, as that's a good run from Lovro Mayer, the tiredest player in our team. One-on-one, can he find Marino? No, he finds Escuero, and Escuero puts it in the open net. Easy. First highlight of the game, it's 1-0 us. I think we've got the little man in Marino, the talented man in Estival, and Escuero I'm going to call the free man, because of course he was free. And they are the 3 men. The 3 Musketeers, should you say. That's it. That's a title. Whip it there. The 3 Musketeers. And of course, like, in this league, Sevilla are probably the team, if we hadn't, like, come up from the lower places in the league, they would be in probably 4th or around there, wouldn't they? As they've scored here when I'm talking. Come on. Be a bit more understanding when I'm having a conversation with you guys. They shouldn't be going and scoring as they put it past London. Yeah, as I was saying, these are the team that would probably you'd expect to be where we are, as if they keep on scoring. And no, I'm going to say it's possible, but I don't think it is. They're in 10th at the moment. And yeah, Villarreal probably going to be happy with an only 5-point gap if we don't win this. And here's Ricardo Rinaldi. Can he put it up through the gap? Easy. Easy, easy, easy. As Loderio Ferreira across to Maya. Didn't give Jordan, the one who scored, credit as well for his finish. It was decent. As Lovro Maya has a chance here. Can he finesse? Hasn't done one of these in a while, and it's off the crossbar. Unlucky. Still, another chance though, and I probably shouldn't have hit that. And that's a good attack on here. Petrata gets on the end of that ball. Oh, Rinaldi. To say you're not even 70 rated yet, that was amazing defending. And the throw-in's going to go to Brozovic. Just got to keep up now, keep watching as men. Pavard in the middle to Tonali. Easily robbed from Lovro Maya. He's got Marino in front of him. Going to probably play the 1-2. Or maybe another pass into Escuero. Already on a goal. Can he put it across the net to try and set someone up and sit and just can't get there? And nothing really much happened in this first half so far. It is 1-1. But yeah, the goals weren't really special. They were just normal goals. And yeah, no other chances of magnitude, as it's 1-1. Used a big word there, as we actually probably should be winning this game. A couple of players tired, as you can expect from that Arsenal extra time game. And yeah, I'd actually be happy with the draw the way we've been playing lately. Yeah, just a rest the game, this one. However, we still could win it. We could still nick it if we're careful, as Lovro Maya puts it in the middle to Marino. Marino to try and strike it, and it's good save, Vaslik. Going to whip it in the box. Can anyone win a header here? Try and rise, Diego Llorente. He doesn't, and don't let him on that ball, Lodeiro. Oh, beautiful header. Whip it back into Marino. Oh, I thought he was just going to try an overhead kick. Going to hit that with Llorente. Not really going to go in, is it? From him, as Damien Silva has it out wide now. Estival's a bit tall, and that's a poor cross. And here's Christian Piatek. Hasn't been involved in this game. Usually scores against us as well. Maybe 1 or 2. As Tonali has it, the captain. I think it's that Italian CDM, who's very high up on everyone's radar as they get a career mode, as Barrios likes to run out with the ball. Maybe chance for a winner here as Damien Silva's coming forward. Estival making the move. Good cross this time. Oh, it was as well. And Marino heads it over Vasily. Keeper going mental. And the little man of one of the 3 Musketeers as well gets the goal and does the chicken dance. I don't know how he scored a header as well. 5'7". I don't know how. As a defender, yeah, he probably should have got there. And Vasily just to watch it go past him. Marino with yet another finish. And Estival with the ball again in the middle. Since he's come on, this had a huge impact. As that's a good turn, almost past it to him. The link up from the 2 Musketeers. If Escuero can get involved a bit more, that would be a bit nicer. As I've got a chance here, though, through the middle. If he's onside, it'd be a good finish, but Lunin saves. And here is Jordan, the goal scorer, with the late corner for Sevilla. Came out of nowhere as Estival clears it up. Can Marino try and get on that? No, he doesn't really try. As they've got the ball, they're going to just play it around the defence of it. As Weiser has it, the German right back. He was pretty decent. Thought about signing him at the start of everything. As Jordan gives it back to Weiser. Going to come through here. Slid in. Kostic with it now. Got to be careful. Only 1 minute to play. And don't let him win that header. He does do. But straight to Lunning, who's going to keep the ball. Hoof it. And game over. Smacks the striker in the face. As we get, what? Is that 3 wins out of 3 today? I think it might be. Did we win the first game? Yeah, we did, of course. 4-0. How could I forget that? And yeah, good day at the office. And yes, we've got that gap back up to, what is it, 4 points now. Villarreal must have won again. It's a good job we didn't draw. As we're going to simulate this training session. Marino almost 78. Next season, if he's 80 rated, that would be amazing. Before his 18th birthday as well. As Hernandez is on 22 goals, still doing well. Let's have a look at the league table in full. Only 3 games left of this season. Should be wrapping up the Champions League in the next one if we can. And then, of course, we've got the final against Leipzig, which will mark the end of the season. As Girona, Alaves and Malaga sit in the relegation zone. Love to see the rivals there. Where's Bilbao? Bilbao in 9th, which is a bit disappointing. I wish they were a bit lower. As we're going to end the episode here, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment, share. Most importantly, subscribe. 300 before the new year. You know how it goes. And I will see you all in a bit. Take care. Stay safe, because there's that thing still going around at the moment. In a bit. Peace.